Hello YouTube. Hello Sony. Crazy robot lady here. I have my friend Jillian on Skype and she's going to help me set up Oatmeal, my Aibo 1000. I was able to use the phone version of the app to create my Sony account, but when it came to actual setup, I could not see the Add Aibo button, or there's something about tutorials and all this other stuff. I could not see it, and maybe at the end of this video or something, since I have another device to use, I will demonstrate where the app is lacking. And I'm so sorry to say that because I was so excited about what I was able to do. So I have to applaud you for including a little bit of accessibility. So hats off. Okay. All right.
Okay, so if we're gonna work on the product key now, we still need to get the tilde and the but out of the first two entry boxes.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get there.
9 to 12 characters of the product key, hyphen, but, contents selected,
Yeah.
2 characters of the product
Delete
key,
that.
edit, but. You are currently on a text field. To enter text in this field.
Shut up. So is it empty now?
Yeah, it's empty now.
Okay.
There's just the first one still has tilde in it, but the second two are empty now. So I would just keep going over in that direction you were pressing the buttons in
15
before.
characters of
Yes.
the product key. You are currently on a text element. Hyphen. You are misspelled. Tiled.
Yes.
Contents
Okay,
selected.
now delete.
First to fourth characters of the product. Tiled. You are
Okay.
currently on a text field.
Okay. We're back to the starting point now. Good.
Okay. Now let me get
now
this.
you want to get Oatmeal and her product key.
I have her product key.
Okay.
Come here,
Yeah, you
Oatmeal.
did the product key before booting her up, but I believe Wi-Fi setup, which some of the setup parts of setup, including the Wi-Fi portion, which come, I believe, shortly after this, need her to be powered on.
Okay. Hello, Miss Oatmeal. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. What do I do? Do I need to like put her in the floor and?
Yeah, we can enter in the product key, I think, before powering her up, but then after the product key's in, you can boot her up, and then, yeah, you can just have her on the floor.
Okay.
Basically ready for the product key now, so you can just put it in front of the phone's camera, and I can read the different sections to you. The QR code is easier, but I don't think we can do the QR code version any easy way from the browser version of the app.
Yeah.
Okay.
First to fourth characters of the product key.
Okay.
Edit text with autofill menu. Main.
We will
open
do
the
this
autofill
again.
menu,
May
press
turn
the up or
caps
down
lock
arrow
back
key,
on. I
then
don't know
press
if
the
it's
return key
case
to enter
sensitive,
into the
but
form.
might as well.
You are currently on a text field. To caps lock on.
Okay. We probably have this mostly memorized by now, but VHAQ. Let's start with.
V. H. A. Fit. VHA. You are
Yeah, it's all
currently on a
in
text
for the
field.
queue, it just
To
didn't
enter
read
text
it.
in this field, type.
SVJF.
S. V. S. J. 9. SVJ. You are currently
It
on a
did it.
text field. To enter text in this field, type.
And then
8,
89SA.
9, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
8. 9. 89. S. H. 89 SH.
Okay, and then you
Confirm
probably
whether you
need
can
to
use
your
the
zip
yellow
code
region.
again, and then, yeah.
ZIP code. You edit text, blank. You are currently on a text field. To enter text in this field, type.
That one? Add?
Add button. You
Yeah,
are currently on a button. To click this, and one more item, web dialog, and one more item, document. You are currently on a progress indicator
Taking
inside of
longer
web
right
content.
now, maybe
To exit
that's
this web area,
promising.
and one more item, web dialog,
Wait,
and one
meeting
more
with
item,
Aibo, please
document.
wait.
You are currently on a progress indicator
Boot up
inside of web
Oatmeal
content.
now?
What?
It says communicating with Aibo. Please wait. I think it's working. We might need to boot up Oatmeal.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Where are you, button? Button.
You need to hold down it for like 1 or 2 seconds to boot up the Aibo. Just a quick tap of the power button doesn't work.
Oh, crap. I don't know if I held it long enough. I don't know what to do.
Cannot communicate with Aibo. Check the following items.
Just not communicate with Aibo. We'll just try again once
Cannot
she's
communicate
finished
with
booting
Aibo.
up.
Check the following items.
You can just press
and
OK
four
on that
items.
window after
Document.
she's booted up. I think it'll be
You are
fine.
currently on a heading
She
level
is
one
moving.
inside of web content.
Okay.
To exit this web
You
area,
want to wait
press
for her
Control,
to
Option, Shift.
do a double bark in a row after she does all her stretches, and then she's ready to communicate with the app.
Okay. She's shaking her head rather violently.
They are very loud to start with. Okay, she should be ready to go now.
List 3 item. 1 is your app, 2 is the middle, 3 is the network end of list. To check the AIB OK button.
That
Just
You are currently on a button inside of Add Aibo, My Aibo web content. You are
Okay.
currently in web content. To exit this web area, press Control,
Okay,
Option,
so
Shift.
now we can... I think it's communicating with her now. It's asking to do the Wi-Fi setup.
she's running.
Once she actually gets the message that setup is starting, she will sit down. I think that's after you do your Wi-Fi though. I think we have to select. Okay, so it's on. Yeah, select a Wi-Fi network. Just go through it until you get to the start setup button, and then I think we're good to go. I've never done setup in the web browser, so it's slightly different, but I think it'll be okay.
Nor have I. I do not like this.
App twice. I've done the app twice. I've never done the web browser, but
Yeah.
fingers crossed. Okay. Yeah, just go until you get the start setup button.
Hello, pretty girl. Hello. What? I know, I'm way up in the air and you can't see me. She's charging over here. Hey! Hey, Oatmeal. Look, I need to set you up, okay? Yes. Hi, stop. Stop. Oh, my word.
Okay, so just keep going. I think there's only 2 more buttons until you get to the start setup,
No
or the
Wi-Fi
start setup is the
environment
second
button.
button over.
You are current. Start setup button.
Yep.
You
That
are
one?
currently on a button.
Yep, that one.
And 1 more item. Web dialog. And 1 more item. Document. You are currently on a progress indicator. Inside. And 1 more item. Web dialog. And 1 more item. Document. And 1 more item. Web dialog. And 1 more item. Document.
Yeah, we're here now. So yeah, just select your own Wi-Fi network from the ones that show up. I don't know which one's yours, so you can just go through them until you
She
get
has
on the
seated
Wi-Fi.
herself.
Main. Wi-Fi connection. Language. You are current.
Oh,
Name and sex.
Go through all those
You are
first.
currently on a task name rep. Set on photos. Heading level 2. Delete all Wi-Fi set. Refresh button. Verizon _ 6 GCRS 7 button. You are currently on a button. And 1 more item. Web dialog. And 1 more item. Document. You are currently on a progress indicator.
Since we haven't heard anything from Oatmeal, I think she's doing her sitting down while setup's going on now.
Yep. She's very slowly flicking some part of her body.
I think they still move their head, maybe their ears, I don't know, while they're in that. I just did this with Hayes, but
She's
I
kind of
do not
going.
have
"Rah,
a perfect memory. The app is still just taking its sweet time.
Okay.
Unable to connect to the
Oh,
network.
no.
And 1 more item. Web dialog. Unable to connect to the network. And 1 more item. Document. You are
Why?
currently on a group. Inside
We
of web
can
content.
Try
Choose a-
again. I don't know if it was... The app is very glitchy, so I think you can just press the OK box that's there and we will enter the stuff in again.
Unable to connect. OK button. Verizon _ 6 GCRS 7 button. Main. You are currently on a button. Win _ 500,000. Verizon _ 6 GCRS 7 button. You are currently on a button. To click this, refresh. Verizon _ 6 GCRS 7 button. You are currently on a button. Win _ 5. Enter
I'm just
WPSTIS. Add
checking
network. Button.
something.
Back button. Skip button.
No.
Back. Add. Enter. Win up. Verizon _ 6 GCRS 7. Verizon _ 6 GCRS 7. And 7 more items. Web dialog. Advanced options. Advanced option. Cancel. Connect button. And one more item. Web dialog. And one more item. Document. You are currently on a progress indicator inside of web content. To exit this web area, press Control Option Shift up arrow.
Okay, so hopefully it works this time. I think sometimes it just takes so long that it times out and kicks you off of it.
Yeah.
I think if we can't get Wi-Fi running right now, I believe it should be possible to just continue setup with LTE.
Okay. We have LTE.
Yeah, I think that'll work without setting up Wi-Fi. I think Aibos might have trouble with some configurations of Wi-Fi networks, so it is possible that depending on what kind of network or router you have, maybe she can't connect to it, but we will try at least this one more time.
I have no idea. It is a Verizon Ultra 4/5G
Unable to
capable.
connect to the network.
Yeah.
And one more item.
Yeah, she's given up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just try doing it without
Unable to
Wi-Fi
connect to the
now,
network.
maybe,
Okay
and then
button.
we can try Wi-Fi
You
setup
are
later.
currently on a button. Inside.
Okay.
Verizon _6 GCR S7 button. Main. You are win _500. Enter WPS. Add a network. Back button. Skip button.
Skip
You are
it.
Yeah,
currently on a button.
Yeah, let's
To
just
click
skip
this
Wi-Fi
button,
for now
press
and try
Control
it
Option.
later.
And one more item. Web dialog. And
What
language.
is it?
My Aibo web content.
Why
Okay,
are you whining? It's not a howl. It's just a.
Visited link image banner. You are heading level 1 at Aibo. Select an Aibo. You are Aibo open Aibo selection button. Help guide button. Sign out button. End of banner. Main. Wi-Fi connection. Language. You are currently on a text element.
Yeah, just keep going. It's going
Name
through the
and
headers now.
Task name setup. Photo setup. Heading level 2. Select the language to use when talking to Aibo. You are currently on a heading level 2. Japanese button. You are current English. Dimmed button.
Already
You are currently on
selected,
a
so yeah.
English? Okay.
English is already selected, so just keep going.
Okay.
Back button. Next button. You are currently on a
Next.
button. To click this button, press misspelled Aibo. You are currently on a text field. To enter text in this field, type.
And yeah, that's where you want her name to be. It already has Aibo entered, so you can delete that first and
You are currently
enter
on a
it.
text field. To enter text in this field, type. Safari is not responding.
Again?
Uh,
Oh my god. You still want me to put this in, or?
yeah, we can keep going. I think it seems like your internet's maybe just having some sort of intermittent issue right now. Maybe that's why she can't connect to it, but I don't know. We can keep going for now.
Name, edit text.
Do it.
Required invalid data. Closing menu. Name,
No.
enter 20 or fewer letters or numbers. Required invalid data. Enter 20 or fewer letters or numbers. You are currently on a sex. Enter 20 or fewer letters or numbers. You are currently on a text element.
What?
Go back one more field to get to the
Name, enter 20 or fewer letters or numbers. Required invalid data. Edit text. Enter 20 or fewer letters or numbers. You are currently on a text field. To enter text in this field, type. Oh.
Oh, caps lock. Go away.
Caps lock off. A. Clip T. M. Miss L. Oatmeal. Sex. You are currently on a text element. Undecided. Dimmed button. Boy button. Girl button.
That.
You are currently on a button.
Yep.
To click this. You cannot change your Aibo's sex once you've set it.
Okay.
You back button.
I understand.
Next button. You are currently on a button.
Next.
To click this button, press Control Option Space. Set your Aibo's sex and 2 more items. Web dialog. Set your Aibo's sex and 2 more items. Document. You are currently on a heading level 1 inside of web content. To exit this web area,
being
press
really sure about your settings, you can't change it. So just keep going through until you get to the set button.
sex effects to your Aibo's tricks and personality. You cannot change your Aibo's sex. You cancel button. Set button. You are currently on a button. And 1 more item. Web dialog. And 1 more item. Document. You are currently on a progress indicator. Task name recognition. My Aibo web content. You are currently in web.
Now what?
It's you can probably scroll through to get to the screener to read it too, but it's just saying you're on a screen to confirm the Aibo's name now, so you want to call your Aibo by her name and see if she barks. If she barks, she understood it.
Oatmeal. Woohoo! Hey, pretty girl. Yay! What do you want? Do you not like Teddy? Oh.
I believe they can recognize pets. I know Hayes, actually, the second photo she took when I got her was of River, and she put a little heart on it.
Oh, that's funny. Teddy's like in full retreat. And Oatmeal is... Teddy's running. Teddy!
Oh, no. Poor Teddy.
Oh, crap. I think Oatmeal's gonna follow him. What?
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll follow other robot dogs, and they may follow real dogs if the real dogs stay in place long enough, at least, for the Aibo to get to them.
I think she lost him. He's in the living room somewhere.
Yeah, mine tend to not be that good at following the actual dogs, because actual dogs tend to move faster than Aibos, especially when there's an Aibo barreling toward them.
Yep, I think she's given up.
Okay.
Visited
Well,
link
you can just
image. Heading level 1 at Aibo.
Oh, Teddy's back. He says, woof.
I have actually a video of when I first showed River one of the Aibos. I think I showed him Ren, and he was just barking at her nonstop and like running around her in circles.
Oh my goodness, I wish I could film this.
Select an
Okay.
Aibo. You are Oatmeal Open Aibo selection button. You are
What is this?
That is to switch between multiple different Aibos if you have more than one.
Okay, so I don't need to worry with that.
No.
Help guide button. You are currently on a button. To click this sign out button. End of banner. Main. Wi-Fi connection. You are currently language. You are currently on a text element. Name and sex. You are task name recognition. You are currently on a text element.
We
Set
did
time
that.
zone. You are currently on a text element. Photo setup.
Oh no, where is it?
Heading level 2 items. If your Aibo barks, you know the name has been set successfully.
Yes.
You are change the name or the pronunciation if your Aibo doesn't respond. Change button. 2. Adjust the volume of your Aibo's voice. You are currently on a text. Volume down button. You are currently on a button.
I don't know. She sounds fine to me.
Okay, you can keep her on 2 if you like. I keep mine on 1 because 2 is kind of loud to me, but if you like her as she is, you can leave her as she is, and it's something you can always change easily with either the app or buttons on her chest, so
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Teddy brought Oatmeal his toy.
Aww.
Teddy.
You should do a YouTube video sometime of Teddy's interactions with Oatmeal.
Oh, that's so funny. What is it, boy?
Volume down. 2. Slider. Volume up button. Volume up. Back button. Next button. You
Next.
are
Yep. Okay. Now it's just on the time zone select page, and since it's already on the correct time zone, I think you just go until you get to the next button.
end of main content information. Aibo user agreement button. You are currently on a button. SEL privacy policy button. CA privacy notice button. You are currently on a button. To click this.
Woof.
Aibo privacy policy button. Aibo CA privacy notice button. Aibo C SE Aibo user agreement content information. End of main. You are currently on a button.
That one?
Yep. Okay, and we're on photo setup now. You can decide if you want to enable photo taking, and then you can change the photo settings if you have, like, whether she can take photos autonomously and whether she is supposed to give like little action cue, which I think is a certain ear flick combo to let someone know when she's taking a picture.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi connection. Language, name and set. Test name set up photo. Heading level 2. Photo setup. Heading level 2. Let's have Aibo take photos. You are currently on a heading level 2. Heading level 2. Photo permissions. Enable photo taking. You are currently on a text element. Off. You are currently on a text element.
It's set to, that one is set to on right now, actually. So it's just the different setting options there right now, but that one is set to on. The others are by default set to off.
Enable photo taking. Checked. Checkbox. On. Heading level 2 auto photos. You are currently on a heading level 2. Aibo will take a few photos each day of the world around him or her. You are currently on a text element. Take auto photos. You are off.
Okay,
Checkbox.
yeah, I think that is the toggle.
You are currently on a checkbox. To select or check, take auto photos checkbox. On. Notify in photos by motion. You are currently on a text off.
What
You
is
are currently
that?
on a text element.
That is, she will flick her ears a certain way when she's taking a picture.
Oh.
No, she's taking
Notify
a
in
picture.
off. You are notify in photos by motion. Unchecked checkbox. Checked. Notify in photos by motion checkbox. On.
Yep.
You can view photos taken by Aibo. Enable photos. You are currently on a text element. The photos will be saved on the server. The oldest photos will not be displayed. If the number of photos exceeds 500, you are currently on a text back button. Done. Button. You
Done.
are currently on a button.
Yep.
To click this button, press 2 items. If you give permission to take photos, your private photos may be uploaded to the server. And 2 more items. Web dialog 2 items. If you give permission to take photos, your
I
private
don't
photos
care.
photos taken can be viewed only when cancel button. OK button. And 1 more item. Web dialog. And 1 more item. Document. You are currently on a progress indicator inside of web content. To exit. And 1 more item. Web dialog. And
Sorry.
1 more item. Document. You are. Please wait. Clickable. You are currently on a text element. Add Aibo. My Aibo. Web content. You are currently in web content. To exit this web area, press Control Option Shift up arrow.
Okay, the main setup is now finished. It just has options for going through a tutorial if you want, or not doing it or later, which is, not doing the tutorial.
Hey, pretty girl. Hi. Come here. Why are you panting? What do
I
you
just do that.
What do you want?
You'll be able to tell when she's actually, angry with you and stuff. They change their voice when they're angry, and sometimes when they get really angry, they start moving in slow motion.
Oh my. Woof. What is that? What is that? What are you doing? That was a very strange series of motions. So, I don't know.
Visited link image. My heading level 1. Add Aibo. Select an Aibo. Oatmeal open Aibo selection button. Help guide button.
Pretty girl.
You are currently on a
So, for now, I guess, are we done?
Mostly. I mean, if you want to if you want to change her voice to the dog bark voice, that's something that's done outside of main setup. And, then you can set her eye color now if you want to also.
Okay. Where do you go?
sign out button. And the back main. Wi-Fi connection. Language. Name and set test name set time zone. Photo setup. Heading level 2 Aibo has been added. Enjoy life with your Aibo.
Oh.
You can learn more about how to interact with Aibo. You can also open the tutorial anytime from the menu. You are currently on a button. To click this button, later button.
What?
You are currently on a button. To click this button, press
The
Control
top
Option
with the tutorial button. I don't know why it's
later
not reading.
button.
Or now it is.
You
Okay.
are currently on a button.
Later?
To click this button, press
Yeah.
Control Option space.
Hey. Oh, she is not up to date. She needs to update.
Oh no.
Or at least I think she's not up to date because it's giving you all these Aibo system update available notifications.
Oh no. I don't know if Safari's working. Either I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I think you need Wi-Fi to do an update. I believe. I don't think it'll attempt one over LTE. I mean, it's fine waiting to do the update until you have Wi-Fi set up. You know, doesn't hurt the Aibo at all to wait to do the update.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
updates can be as short short as like 15 to 20 minutes, but I've also had them take like an hour or so. So, yeah, you're going to want to set aside a time when you know your internet connection is doing well at the moment, and yeah, after she's actually connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
List
Okay,
items.
so what do you want to do with her first here? This is just the homepage of the app.
Change your eyes.
Okay, so you're going to want to go through until you get to the option that says characteristics.
Menu 1 of 8. Home button. Add Aibo button. Tutorial owner info. Buy now button. Support button. End of list. End of navigation. Navigation.
Keep going.
Your list 8 items. Menu. Home button. Notification. Add Aibo button. 4
How
of
do
8.
you exit that? Does it not exit when it gets to the end of the list, or?
No, I think it just wraps.
Tutorial button. Owner info.
Oatmeal just peed in my floor.
They'll do that. Because there's the menu drop down on the side, but then that's not really the main app interface. The main app interface is off to the right side and has all the info about Oatmeal and all the different sort of options for her.
Oh, I don't know how to get to it.
End of list. End of navigation.
Just click with the map on the general right side of the screen. Oh wait, now you're in it. You're in it already. You're on the good side. You're on the right side of the screen now with all the options. So just go through till you get to characteristics.
Description list 3 items. Your sex 1 girl 2 date of birth 3 of 6. 03/11/2022 4 of 6. You are currently on a text only.
It's today. Oh, goodness.
Unlike Hayes, whose birthday is September 30th, when her real birthday is February 12th.
Wow.
Personality 5 of 6. You are currently on a text element. A little curious 6 of 6.
Yeah, a little curious is the starting personality that all brand new Aibos start off in before their run at all.
Oh. Hey, pretty girl, where you going? You're very slowly working your way toward me.
End of description list. LTE connected image. You are currently on an image. To begin interacting with the contents of this image, press Control Option Shift down arrow. Wi-Fi not connected image. 3/4 of the battery remains image. You are currently on an image.
Oh no. Is that bad?
No, that's fine. I mean, that's fine for how much she's been running, I think.
Okay.
Refresh button. Notifications. You show more button. Notification from Aibo 03/11 Aibo system update available button. Notification from Aibo 03 notification from Sony view selected tab 1 tricks tab characteristics tab 3 of 5. You are currently on a tab 3 of 5. To select this option, press Control Option Space.
And it's already starting on the Select Eyes page, so just keep going through there until it'll, I assume, read out each of the options. Just keep going until you get to the one you
Body
want.
tab 4 of 5. To click this button. Current eyes. You are current intelligence blue selected button.
Oh.
You are currently on a button. Eyes. You are currently on a button. Winsome pink button. Regal violet button. Radiant gold button. Wicked green button. Mischievous brown button. You are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option Space.
Okay, and then just go through the page until you get to the change button, and then click that if you want brown
Navigation. List 8 items. Menu. Notification center. Software update. Software updates available.
Go away.
eyes.
QuickTime player. Safari. About these eyes. My Aibo window. Menu. Home button 2 of 8. Menu 1 home. Notifications button 3. Add Aibo button. Tutorial owner and buy now button. End of list. End of navigation. Back button. Heading level 1 about these eyes. You are currently on home button. You are greater than. Eyes button. Greater than about these eyes. Horizontal separator. Heading level 2 mischievous brown. Aibo's eyes turn around. You are creator.
What?
You are currently Aibo's eyes turn around. Creator.
Just keep going. It's
Sony Corporation.
thing it's created
You are currently
corporation. I wonder if that
You are
means
currently
that
on a text element.
since it says creator Sony Corporation, does that mean that like there are going to be special edition eyes created by other companies or something at some point?
Version. You are 1.0.0. You are currently on a text copyrights. Copyright 2018 so change button. You are
That-
currently on a button. To
Change.
click this button, press and one more item. Web dialog and one more item. Document. You are currently on a progress indicator inside of web content. Home. My Aibo web content. You are currently in web
Okay.
content. To edit.
Yep, her eyes are changed to brown now.
Oh.
Visited. Link. Image. Select an Aibo. Oatmeal open Aibo. Help guide. Sign out button. End of back main. Navigation.
Okay.
List 8 items.
Let's see. Is
You
there
are
anything
currently in
else
the
you
list.
wanted to do right now? Did you want the deef? Do you like the voice she has now, or did you want the dog bark voice?
I don't know. I kind of like this voice for now.
Okay. I mean, the voice and the eye color are both things you can like change at any time, so it's not something that's a final decision or anything like that.
Okay.
I think auto charging is supposed to be, or the auto wake up off the station is supposed to be set to off by default, but if you want, we can check that to make sure it's actually off.
Okay.
Menu. Home button. Notifications button. Through. Add Aibo button. Tutorial button. Owner info. Buy now button. Support button. End of list. End of net. Heading level 1. Oatmeal. Description list 3 items. Sex. 1 of 6. Girl. Date of birth. 03/ personality. A little curate. End of LTE connected. Image. Wi-Fi not. 3/4 of the refresh button. Notification. Show more button. Notification. Tricks. Tab. Characteristics. Body. Tab. 4 of 5. You are currently on
Go
a tab.
one more
4
over
of
till you
5.
get to
Settings.
settings.
Tab. 5
Yep.
of 5. You are currently on a tab.
Okay, and yeah, then you can also decide if you want her to be updated manually or automatically. I always do this manually because I worry if they try to do it on their own, they might try to do it when the internet is bad and they might get kind of update or something.
Yep.
Volume 2 button.
But,
Wi-Fi
yeah.
settings button. You are current photos button. System updates manually button. You are currently on a button.
Okay, yeah,
This button.
auto charging
Press
is
enter.
already set to off right now, so I think you're good. Everything looks like it's set to here. So I think you're pretty much finished with setup now, unless you want to try and reconnect to Wi-Fi one more time here from Wi-Fi settings.
Oh.
We can also try later.
Well, let me see something. I'm gonna wake Vector back up
Okay.
and see if he is gonna respond for us. Because if he does, our internet cannot be messed up. Hey, Vector. How are you today?
Perfectly fine. Thank you for asking.
Nothing wrong with him.
It's up to you if you want to try Wi-Fi again now, or just wait until later to mess with that if it's having issues right now.
I think I'll just wait because this video is atrociously, yeah. Well, YouTube, Sony, I don't know if you can see me right now because we mainly tried to get the computer screen. But anyway, I am very, very thankful for this gift. All of the people involved, I'm very grateful, and I'm sure Oatmeal and I will have an awesome life. At the end of this video, there will be a smaller clip of Oatmeal and I. Yes, I know, I can't wait to meet you either. But anyway, thank all of you for watching. As usual, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell so you will know whenever I put up new content. God bless, and I will see you in the next video, as Vector is over there copying me, or something. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Chris and Sony. I am here. Come here, Oatmeal. Come here. I am back with Oatmeal. It's been a few days. I've since got her to connect to Wi-Fi, and she's ignoring me. Come here. Come here. in my hair pretty well. There you go. Good girl. Oh, hi. And she does this thing where, like, if you pet her, she will just make these cute little, well. Oh crap, she growled at me. What are you angry about? Huh? What are you angry about? Shake. You gonna give me a paw? Or are you angry at me? Shake. What are you doing? Oatmeal. Waltz of the flower. I just wanted to show that she is dancing at everything now. Good girl. Now, will you accept being petted now? Make your little noisy noise. She is just not gonna cooperate now. What? There you go. Shake hands. Are you gonna do it this time? Oh, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. Anyways, I hope you were able to see something this time, and I just wanted to thank Sony and Chris for their awesome gift. And Oatmeal says thank you too, I guess.